Hello guys, today I'm gonna make some video review after 1 year using MG4. Yeah, it's been a short quick story. I bought this car in Thailand about 13 months ago, so it's more than 1 year, but for the sake of the video, let's call it 1 year experience. And yeah, so today I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with this car, what are the good sides, what are the bad sides I discovered in this 1 year. But let's go ahead a bit. Generally speaking, the car is great and I don't have much complaints about it. If I had a chance to buy another car at that time, I would still buy MG because it's a good car and for the money, just excellent purchase. Let's start from outside. So is there any problem with the paint, with the wheels, I don't know, with the doors? There are some issues. Let me show you. So first, I don't know if it's really relevant to MG or any other car, but there are some small points on the paint, some maybe small rocks on the road. For me, it's not a big deal, but maybe for some people. Then the wheels, everything great. The door, I have an issue with this one door since the day I bought this car because you can see sometimes I cannot close it. I need to really smash it, otherwise it won't be closed. The other doors I can close much easier without much sound. So that's some, I don't know, defect from the factory maybe. They say that they replaced the rubber around the door, but it didn't change much in the car center. So anyway, I don't like it much, but well, I'm lucky that it's not the front door that I need to use every day. Then the back side, as you can see, it works perfectly. Very easy to open, very easy to close. Sometimes here, after cleaning the car or after the rain, there will be some fog from inside. And I don't like it. First time I was panicking a bit because it shouldn't be like that. It should be dry inside, right? So, but after some time, I see it really few times here and it didn't affect anything so far, so I stopped caring about that too. I mean, if it doesn't do anything bad to you, why would you care, right? Then the charger. First, when I just bought the car, these lights were flashing green when you charge, but right now it doesn't work. I don't know why. Again, I didn't check why, because it's just light. I do not care about the lights when I charge the car. I checked something on Google. There is a method to restart these lights by reconnecting something and connecting it back, but I didn't try yet. So far so good. Then let's go inside. So what do we see inside? This surface, everything good. This shiny plastic collects scratches a bit, fingerprints very easily, as you can see. But again, still okay. Then this one, no scratches, looks good. The seats, maybe somebody like the seats. I do not like them much. I agree, it is very comfortable, it's very soft. I love to sit here, but you know, in Thailand it's very hot, and when it's hot you sweat, and keeping the smell in the car is not the best idea. So I put some covers for the seats. It's not very nice, but at least I can remove it and clean sometimes. Okay, let's go to the driver's seat. Because it's very hot outside again. So let me show you what I have upgraded since I bought this car. First of all, the light sensors here, it didn't work well. Even you drive through the shadow under the tree, the lights will be on when it's automatic, and it was very annoying because almost every time you drive somewhere your lights are on. So I had to change this cover for the sensors to the custom printed, as you can see. It looks different. There are some holes, so more sun goes. What else? Then I put this cover because again it's very hot and this stuff is pretty good. I don't know the technology of this, but it seems to be less hot in the car when I put this stuff. Also, I want to recommend you if you can find in your country this great idea. So basically you can cover the front glass from the sun very easily. Just pull it all the way here and hook it on this one. Very convenient stuff. Then also put the camera here. Again, it's nothing special. You can use any other camera. What else? Let's look inside. So this area is very shiny and really easy to collect some fingerprints, really easy to collect the dust and make it dirty. So yeah, very often it doesn't look nice. You have to clean it. Then this one was also shiny, so I put some sticker here so it, like, I don't know, prevent the scratches and collects less fingerprints. And also on this panel, from the first few weeks, I put this sticker by myself. It's not a perfect job, but looks pretty good, agree? But don't look from this side, because from this side it's ugly, but I don't see it. So from this side, I see only beautiful panel with almost perfect sticker. Some people complain about this cable thing, that how do you put a cable here? I don't have the cable right now, I just removed it today for some reasons, but the thing is you can remove this rubber cover first. There you go. And then you have a huge hole for the USB cable, and it's very easy to put it in and connect to the car. So it's pretty convenient. And also you have wireless charger here. I use it very often, and if I go somewhere, some long trip, I barely charge my phone because I can charge it in the car easily. Then what else? The cup holder. For me it's fine. It can be better, I agree. You can put some big bottle here, just a regular half liter bottle will fit perfectly, or some cup with a drink. So for me it's still comfortable to do, even though it's not the best place, as you can see, but again, for me it's fine. Here I keep some money, something that I need really quick access to. Then this pillow, also very cool stuff. It helps your neck a lot. You feel less tired after driving long time. Highly recommend you. If you can find this, I don't have any links or whatever, just search. And yeah, the door. I wanted to show you this thing, that this door collects a bit of scratches all over here, probably from my hand, from my nails. It doesn't look very bad yet, but in the future, like here, it's gonna be much worse. You can see even this plastic panel is also easily scratched. A lot of scratches over here, and I think that I'm being very careful, but still. What else? The back seats are very comfortable. Every time the passenger to wear seat belts, otherwise it won't stop beeping, which is very good thing. So let's talk a bit about the system, the car software. There were some issues, for example, when I use the light, and let me go to the shadow first, because I went outside. Okay, that's gonna be better. So when you're using the turning signal, right, you'll see the view from the side. You can change this view to the front, another side, or the back, but when you turn left, you're gonna see from the left. When you turn right, you're gonna see on the right. And before, the camera from the left didn't work. It was just dark. This side was dark and I couldn't see anything. But after the software update, this problem was fixed. No problems anymore. Then the AC. The AC is very comfortable to control from these buttons. I very love it because very easy. Then the battery. The battery is still good. As you can see, I have almost 30,000 kilometers already. The battery health is 96%, which is for 1 year still acceptable. And I just went for the car check a few days ago and asked them about the battery. They said if the battery health gonna be about 80%, then they will replace it. How much it costs, they cannot tell me because no one did it yet. No one replaced the battery for MG4. It's relatively a new car. Then one thing I don't know about the other version, other countries, but in Thailand you cannot choose health mode or long journey mode when you charge your car. It's just like that. You cannot choose anything. Just read it for nothing. So when you want to charge your car up to 80%, you have to really calculate how long does it take for you to charge the car up to 80% if you want to keep your let's call it battery healthy. Yeah, because if you discharge to 0 and charge to 100% all the time, the battery life gonna be shorter. Okay, the next part I'm gonna show you in the motion. So about the software of the car, I know I can use mobile app to turn on aircon before I get in the car, which is very useful thing. I can lock and unlock the car if I forget the key. I have spare key inside the car, but I never take it from there. Then what else? How it feels on the road? Nothing changed since I bought this car. I don't feel any difference. It is always fast. I don't change any modes to sports or eco, just standard all the time, because after a while you just don't use it. It's enough. Normal mode is enough for you. Then the distance, it shows 425 kilometers without air conditioner. With aircon it's gonna be 360, and in the real life it's gonna be about 330 kilometers range. So keep in mind, if you buy this MG4X in Thailand, it is 330 kilometers range, full battery, not 400 whatever they promise you. Okay, what else? The car is very fast. It's very comfy to drive, it's very smooth, and it makes other cars look stupid. It's very fast. You'll see right now. Very easy to overtake, very easy to maneuver on the road, but I do not suggest you to drive fast in the rain, because you know you have two motors at the back, and when the road is wet, you're gonna drift on the road. So yeah, you cannot accelerate on the wet road. It's kind of dangerous. Better to not do it. Then what else? What speed do I drive here? On the small road like this, 80, 90 maximum kilometers, because there are many cars, motorbikes, some people crossing the roads all the time. Highway, easily 110, 120 kilometers per hour. I don't go faster, because if you drive faster than that, it's not gonna save you much time, but it will drain your battery. Yeah, so that's another thing. If you have a long journey and you're driving 120 to 40, you're gonna drain your battery much faster. And I mean faster, I mean like you're gonna burn extra 50 kilometers of your range if you really have long journey, like 2 hours highway, and you drive so fast. So keep your speed up to 120 and you're gonna save your battery a lot. I had an issue with the cable for the phone, because sometimes it's not convenient to open the maps here. It's better to use Google Maps, and on the way the phone was always, like very often, disconnected without reason, just disconnect, and I have to plug out the cable, plug in again, and it's gonna continue automatically. But it's very annoying. And just a few days ago I went to the car center for the check, because I have 30,000 already, And they say just use original cable from your phone, because if you use some cheap one, it gonna disconnect like that. So a lot of people, they say a lot of people came with the same problem, and after using the good quality original cable from your phone, no problems anymore. And there you go. If you can see the speed, it goes very fast. It is very fun to drive. Some crazy people on the road. I hope you saw that. That's crazy. Yeah, many people in Thailand driving like insane. What else? So far so good. Oh, very interesting mode. The cruise control. I already set this on this button, so when I press here, it's gonna keep the lanes and keep the speed. You can regulate the speed by up and down. So let's go a bit slower. Let's go 80. And if there is no lane like here, the car doesn't see it and it might go to the side. But if there are clear lanes on the road, let's see if it can take this turn. Slow down a bit, because there is a car near. And let's see. No, it didn't take this turn. Well, this mode is very fun. When there are no cars and you can drive slow, it's pretty fun to try. Again, it doesn't work properly, so don't expect this car to drive for yourself, but like on some place like this, you can do it, and it shows you the warning, please hold the steering wheel, even beeping. Wow, first time like that. So you just have to touch the steering wheel and then you're gonna continue. And it see the car in the front as well, so when there is a car, it's gonna slow down or completely stop the car. This mode is very comfortable to use in traffic jam when you're stuck for a long time, you're not driving fast, or you just want to check your phone. You use this mode and you don't need to worry that you're gonna hit the car while you're looking at your phone. Yeah, of course, better do not use the phone when you drive the car, but again, if you need to, then this mode gonna help you a lot. Very, very safe compared to just using your phone. Then what else? The price in Thailand, at the moment I bought it for 965,000 baht, which is about 24.2 thousand US dollars, or 20.8 thousand pounds. I don't know what's the price right now in England, for example, or America, but I think here is cheaper. And by the way, this year this model was discounted even more, so they discounted like about $3,000. Okay, let's do not call it cheap, but cheaper than other options with the similar specs, I would call it like that. So yeah, happy with my purchase. 1 year already, no problems. When I go for the car check, didn't find any problems, just some minor I don't know, change liquids, this time we changed the tires from the back. That's it. You don't have anything to fix. Of course, it's a new car. I'm sure that every car, every brand gonna be like that. Yeah, just the software, if it's better. Yeah, one more thing about the charging. If you have a home charger, it's gonna save you a lot of time and money eventually as well. Because I don't know other countries, but here it's cheaper to charge it at home. Yeah, so you just charge it for 4, 5, sometimes 6 hours if you want more battery. Even though it doesn't take much time to charge it at the gas station somewhere, charging station, but it still takes time. I mean, if you're on the long trip and you don't have choice, then of course you're gonna stop, rest, eat something, charge the car and go. It's very convenient. But if you on the short trip and you out of battery, then yeah, it's not convenient to wait. Better to charge it at home. At the charging station, the fast one, it charges for about 30-40 minutes, up to 80-90%. If you want full, you have to wait a bit longer, of course. But it's always convenient when you have a long trip. That's it. That's probably it, because I don't have much to tell you anymore. Again, the car, so far so good. No problems, just small minor issues with the software, and I hope they're gonna fix it soon. Yeah, the price is good. The price is still good. The service here in Thailand is good, but again, depends which service center you go to. So far so good. So if you were wondering what is this car, how it feels to drive it, then just no doubts you can get this car and you will be very happy with your purchase. There is also one popular model, BYD. I don't know if it's sold as much as here somewhere else, but here is also very popular. A lot of BYDs around. They are more expensive. The driving range, I don't remember the exact number, but it's about the same. They are more expensive. They have different battery system and software. From people I know who have this car, they say that software is good. They don't have any issues with that at all. Yeah, I saw one car, Dolphin, BYD Dolphin. My friend bought it, and it looks good. It looks small though, but it looks good. It looks like I would say better quality than MG. Yeah. But for the price, again, I prefer MG, and also I like the design inside the car, the interior of the MG much more than BYD. Because that one, if you saw that model, then you know what I'm talking about. Outside is really big, inside it's smaller. It feels smaller than this car, so I didn't like it. And also they have kind of weird design of the, like a style of muscle fiber, whatever, some strings, some ropes in the front on the door. I didn't like that, so yeah, that's why I chose MG, and so far I'm very happy. And now I arrived to onsen, to sauna. Believe me or not, but I take sauna in Thailand, even though it is very hot now. This season is the hottest. Soon we're gonna have Songkran, Thai New Year, where everyone play water, splash water. The hottest season, but here we go, sauna. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye. Have a good day.